You're not going to get a perfect seal because, let me grab the air nozzle and show it to you. I think it has something to do with, I haven't done too much testing other than here's the air nozzle you gave me with the gun and here's your Lonex, right? So if this was to go in to your gearbox and then you try to shoot with this is only going to go as far as it can into the hop-up chamber. You can see right there that it goes to the tip, but that's not far enough. I can tell you I only feel a little bit of pressure right at the very tip. So when I blow down this, you can hear air escaping even with me holding it very tight. It's very, very, very tiny, but the fact is you are pushing this forward to make your magazines load. So because of that, that's going to mean this is back. So your air nozzle is going to be back a little bit further. So you're going to have a problem with that. Okay, Brian, so you want to know, I have multiple hop-up chambers here. There's actually a few more over there on the table, but just between these two I'm going to show because you can easily see it. I put them in the gearbox here, and of course the magazine goes up smoothly. When you compare side by side, I'm going to see if I can show this on camera very well, but when you compare side by side with the Promi unit, you can see that the magazine hole is, see if you can see that very well. Let me zoom up, maybe that would help, just so we can put this to rest. There's a Lonex problem here that you can see the magazine feed is, where is the center of this camera? Okay, I'm going to try to do it as best as I can to the center of the camera. Alright, you can see that the magazine hole is a little bit more backwards, so which in case would be correct, because when you put it in here it comes all the way comes all the way back, and look how smooth and straight it is. And at the same time, because it comes all the way back, it will come closer to your magazine because this starts back further. So instead of hitting here, it's going to hit straight down in the center. Instead of hitting in like that, it's going to hit straight down the center. Another thing though, if you wanted, let's say you didn't want to go the hop-up chamber, I could have, I guess, grinded this down properly, and then your other magazines would have had an issue though. You'd have to file down all your magazines so that when it came up, because it's like hitting like this is what it is, and you're shifting your magazine to make it go in, because it's like this right here. You're doing this. Another thing is, because I've had this happen on a couple guns, when the magazine comes up it's not completely straight because of where the feeding is right here, and sometimes the mag well doesn't allow it to come in this way. So what happens is it comes in like this and it barely pushes the button, and when you're shooting, that button's not getting relieved enough, and so the BBs won't go up into the chamber. So that explains the whole chamber issue. Since you decided, just go ahead and get a different chamber, we're not going to deal with that. I just instead bought the Prometheus hop-up chamber, and all those parts are going to be a lot more better of an air seal and a tighter seal. This is extremely tight. The cool thing about this unit, I know it's expensive and you probably didn't care about that, but the cool thing about this unit is you can't move this barrel whatsoever. It has a locking C-clip right here where it locks in place like this, and it locks down in the center, so this is actually dead center. There's no way your barrel is going to rotate on you while you're shooting this. Overall, this is just a beautiful unit. I've bought in a couple of these units and I've had nothing but happiness with this unit. So But basically just wanted to show you that. Catch you later.